I have no doubt in my mind they're going to start putting out another big thing. Oh, here's another Gatebreaker ramp. What a top deck! Hello 1313, say hello to my other Vraska's Contempt. Hello, my name is Emma, and today we are back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Now that the Ravnica Allegiance expansion was out, I thought I'd give a go to one of the new guilds that have come out. So today we are checking out Orzhov. Orzhov has some pretty interesting cards, and one of their main mechanics in the guild is Afterlife, which essentially means that if one of your creatures dies, it will have Afterlife and the number after it, and then after that creature dies, it will spawn that many flying creature tokens, which is pretty awesome. So that's good in itself, and I was like, how do you make that better? Well, the way you make that better is Divine Visitation, which is what I've put in this deck today. So I'm going to go through the deck list, but really we want to put out a bunch of creatures, get out our Divine Visitation, and then when all of our Afterlives pop, we're getting 4/4 flying angels, which is pretty damn hard to deal with. Going through this quickly, so sort of the lower end here, we've just got cards that are just going to ping off and get us tokens when they die. Getting like Death Touch are really great for like actually just preventing your opponent from attacking altogether or blocking you because your opponent doesn't want these to ping off. Down here we've got our Unbreakable Formation. That's just like a really good protection cards against board wipes and other things. We've got our removal cards. We've got Murder, we've got Vraska's Contempt and Mortify here, which is one of the new removal cards. Again, you just need them in a deck in order to continue functioning and getting to what your win condition is. We've got the new Planeswalker in here. To be honest, doesn't really synergize well with this deck, but it's damn cool. So I just wanted to stick her in it anyway. In our 4-drop slot, which is where it gets interesting, we've got Seraph of the Scales, which is one of the new mythics. This is just an awesome, powerful card. It's also got Afterlife 2, which synergizes well. We've also got Teysa here, which really synergizes well with this deck because it gives your creature tokens, which is like your 1/1s, or if we have the angels, 4/4s, vigilance and lifelink. And essentially whenever Afterlife activates with this card out, it activates double the amount of time. So this is damn awesome to have in this deck. Our Divine Visitation needs no introduction. You're going to essentially be using this to make a lot of 4/4 angels. And then we have Ethereal Absolution. This is all our creatures get +1/+1. All opponent's creatures get -1/-1. And you can also exile things from your opponent's graveyard and make tokens out of that. So altogether, pretty powerful, fun deck. All I want to do with this is to get our Afterlife running and then go in there and spawn some angels to hopefully mow down our opponent in the air. Okay, we're going to jump into some games. If you are new here and you enjoy the video, make sure you click subscribe to know when I upload more videos. On to some games. All right, we have some pretty high cost cards here. I'm going to keep just because I'm in it to risk it. Put down our Forsaken Sanctuary. Hopefully we get some lower cost cards here, but we do have, you know, some removal to get up. We're maybe coming against some Gruul here. Put down a Swamp, and we did get a lower cost card. We've got our Orzhov Enforcer, which has Death Touch. It's pretty good at like just preventing your opponent from attacking altogether. We may be up against a gate deck, which I've seen quite a few of. If we are, we'll keep our Vraska's Contempt for when the those big 8/8 gate dudes come out. But hopefully we can smash them down before they get too menacing. I'll attack first, just in case. Yeah, we're putting Seraph down first simply because she's more damage, and we can start pinging that off faster. And then next turn we'll get out our Teysa. They may have some sort of removal here. Gates Ablaze, yep. Damn, I hate that card. We're getting some flying tokens though, which is pretty nice for us. Alright, Teysa's good here, just because now it's going to give all these tokens, Vigilance and lifelink, so we can gain some life and start pinging in the air before they get any of their big menacing creatures out. We're 1 mana away from getting our Absolution out and buffing all our creatures by 1. And get some more land cards coming out there. got a murder, which both that is going to come in handy, trust me, as soon as they start getting down their big creatures that buff fire gates. Down the Midnight Reaper here. That's only advantageous just because most of our cards are tokens at the moment. If our Teysa dies, we can start drawing some cards. Let's see what we got here from Tricky. I feel like this is the turn that they're going to put down one of their big boys. Ooh, Cleansing Nova. Alright. I feel like that's incorrect since they were tokens. Anyway. Get down a swamp. We'll get down the Ministrant now. Can't do much else. Again, maybe this is the turn that they start playing something. We do have a murder here, which was going to be pretty nice. Ooh. The Immortal Sun coming out. I really like this Gates deck. It's just a bunch of fun. Gaining life. What else are they putting down? Yep. More gates. Alright. Let's get this ticking on. Alright. 3-2 now. Swing in. The Immortal Sun is a very powerful card of being able to draw extra cards. Hopefully still, whatever they're going to play, we can Vraska's Contempt them. 12-12. Yep. That needs to get Vraska'd right out of here. See you later, mate. Probably wasn't too happy with that. Might as well get Teysa out now. Hit in. We're a couple damage away from taking the win, but I have no doubt in my mind they're going to start putting out another big thing. Oh, here's another Gatebreaker Ram. Gaining another 3 life there. What a top deck! Love me some top decking action. Hello 1313. Say hello to my other Vraska's Contempt. Sorry mate, I do love the Gates deck. We're just gonna chill, all attack. Getting a bit threatening here. We just don't want 2 big creatures to come out. 1 big creature, fine, we have a murder. 2 big creatures, we're in trouble. Alright, we've got the Guild Summit coming out, which is going to contribute to even more card draw. Fishing for maybe another one of the Rams. Nice, we've played all that. More card draw. The Ram is only 3 mana, so they might have another one. Alright, giving our creatures Riot. We've got to play something, otherwise I win. Yeah, there's the Ram. Sorry, mate. Murdering Rams left, right, and center. This is the end of them. They have enough mana to play 1 more if they can. There's the Sentry. 33. Pass. My turn. Alright, well. It was a good game. Well, good game, M. There we go. Alright, we've got good 2-3, and then we've come up to the Divine Visitation there, so we're going to keep this hand. Play out our wonderful plains there. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sprawling plains. I'm going to shut up now. Alright, we'll put out another plains, and then we'll put out our Tithe Taker. This card is great against troll decks because during your turn, spells your opponent casts cost 1 more. So if you're expecting some sort of counter to come down for 2 mana, they're going to have to actually spend 3 on it. Get our Ministrant out next turn unless we draw something much better. Nope. Alright. Just going to continue putting out plains until we need to put out a swamp, just so our opponent doesn't fully know what we're doing. And we're going to attack first. And then we'll put out our Ministrant of Obligation. Hopefully, we're gonna, well, I mean, we do have 5 mana, so we're gonna get to the Divine Visitation. And then hopefully we start pinging off some 4/4 angels. Viashino Pyromancer. Maybe playing some wizards here? If they are playing Drakes, I mean, that's good for us with our Vraska to take it out. One down there. You know what? I'm not going to attack this turn. I know that's kind of risky, but next turn I can put out the Divine Visitation, and I'd rather these pop and give us the 4/4s than just the normal 1/1s that we're going to get. Another Viashino. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't want to risk it by trying to put that out first. I want to start swinging in now with this. I might actually keep this guy open. He is preventing putting out any instants in my turn. Obviously, they're going to want to start taking this damage. Once we get this guy out, we are good to go. Alright, they're going to shock him off, which is going to ping our Afterlife and give us an Angel. It's pretty nice for us. Alright, well, it's got to be Teysa right there. Alright, let's put her down. Our opponent is kind of not getting the mana drops I think they want. We're going to swing in again because swinging in is fun. They're definitely not going to want to pop this. Whew, getting that life. This guy's definitely fishing for something to start removing my pretty dangerous cards that are out. If they don't have any answers, I'm pretty confident we can take the win here. There we go. Alright, opening hand, we have an army of Orzhov Enforcers, so we're going to keep this just because they're old-mate death touches. And then hopefully we draw some creatures to fill it out before we get to our Absolution. Opponent did need to mulligan down. Ooh. Sucks we can't actually play that. Let's get out our Forsaken Sanctuary. Growth Spiral. What is the great ramp card that is. And looks like we're up against some Simic Merfolk. I love that Merfolk have had a resurgence. We're going to pop down an Enforcer here. We can't block the, bloke. Hanging around in Australia too much. We can't block the Mistcloaked Herald. They do have a Kamina come out, which is pretty good for them. Man, when this game had just come out and you could only play with one set, I just played Merfolk the entire time. Mina is probably not going to want to attack us just because we do have our Death Touch creatures. I think this turn we're going to put down our Enforcer and a Hunted Witness. No real point attacking here. Next turn we can get our Teysa out. Oh, another Growth Spiral. It might be building towards something big. Probably just going to attack with the Mistcloaked again. Ooh, River Snake. Man, I love the just little merfolks that just chip at you until you're dead. Their deck doesn't usually run much removal, but I'm going to put that out now. You're not really getting anything that can really ping in hard. Can't block, can only block that. So I'm just going to leave that one open. I might as well just attack with the other two guys. Let's start taking some damage. Alright, the Silver Gill coming out. I'm going to take probably 3 damage here if they swing in. I feel like we need to just continue swinging in with these two attackers. Take some more damage away. There's no way that these guys are going to block. And then we're going to get out some more Afterlife creatures. There's Afterlife literally everywhere here. Get out the Hunted Witness as well. You know what would be awesome here? If we had like one of the destroy all creatures things. Like, not that I want to destroy all my creatures, but seeing that all ping off into all our flying tokens would be pretty cool. Alright, we've got the Vivian Reed come out. Whew. A Merfolk Mistbinder, that's pretty dangerous. We need to take out something, that's going to be it. Alright, we're going to take another 5 damage there. If only the Mistbinder wasn't there, we could have done some serious damage. Vivian's going to take it out next turn anyway. Feel like it's still worth it just for this turn to be able to swing in with a lot of our creatures. They will have 14 damage to us next turn, minimum. We could also take out Vivian, which they probably don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably no blocks here, and just let that go through. Nope, they're going for the blocks. Okay, I'm fine with that. They're going for the blocks. They're going to have to take out everyone. Just because otherwise it's not worth it.
Strike me, and you strike nature.
Look at those beautiful tokens. These ones doubled because we have our Teysa out. So that's pretty menacing if I say so myself. That's a pretty good turn for us. Right, if they swing in, we're going to take 4 damage from Mistcloak and River Sneak. Probably didn't think that this was going to happen, so this has probably thrown a spanner in the works. Drawing more cards. Nope, we overran them. Thank God for Teysa. Alright guys, that's it for the Orzhov Angels deck. I think it went pretty well getting the Divine Visitation off a couple of times. If there's any changes you would make for this deck, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm always looking for ways to make my decks better. And again, if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, please make sure you click the subscribe button to know when I upload more videos. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!